As a child, it can feel like the whole world is your oyster, and loving parents can cultivate and encourage the feeling of freedom. Today, we are sitting down with award-winning gospel sensation Dr. Winnie Mashaba as she recalls how all of the love and support she received from her late mother, Malebo, encouraged her to dream big. Kyle Clark visited Winnie at her home in Polokwane.
Dr. Mashaba, how are you?
Hi, Kyle.
Good. Thank you so much for having us in your home.
You're welcome.
Amazing.
This
it feels like my home, yes?
This is your home. It's your
Absolutely
home.
beautiful. With a massive music career and balancing motherhood, how have you actually done it? We've been watching in the past couple of years and we've always thought to ourselves,
how is she doing it? By the grace of God, I'm also asking myself how, but now it's been 27 years and I'm being booked like nobody's business. Last year, December, I did not even have a free weekend. And January, the whole of January, I was booked. And I was busy also promoting my event, Relevole Music Festival, which was sold out also. At the end of it all, I'm just excited that I'm doing it. And I'm encouraging a young girl who's sitting there thinking that she cannot dream, she cannot do anything, that if Mama Winnie Mashaba can do it, it means he can do it.
Absolutely. Between events and shows and being a massive artist, a gospel artist, what is your place that you find a lot of quiet in, Doctor?
You know, Carl, I love my kitchen. You know, I love cooking for my family. Sometimes they even say, hi, you are tired, why are you cooking? I'm like, yo, this is where I'm relieving myself from all the noise and everything. For me, it's therapy. Let's go and sit down. We'll talk more about the rest of the things.
Your late mom has played such an instrumental role in your career. What lessons have you learned from her?
Many people, they know Dr. Winnie Mashaba today, but Winnie Mashaba, when she gets in the music industry, my mother did not tell me anything, but she was the one who was talking to the producers, telling them that my daughter can sing. How can you assist her? Because she didn't want me to leave school, obviously, because I would be too excited and leave school and say my mother is supporting me. It's because of her doings that many people are celebrating me today. That's why I make sure in the music industry, I conduct myself in a proper manner that she will be happy and proud of me.
Hearing about the impact your mom has had on your career is so inspiring, and you must miss her in so many parts of your life. How do you keep her memory alive in this busy schedule of yours?
You know, I actually miss her every day. More especially for my daughters. You know, I wish she was here so that she can be able to train them the way she trained me. I'm who I am now because of her teachings. I'm glad I didn't disappoint her. She went back home in heaven while me and her were in good terms. In fact, all of us at home, we had a very, very beautiful relationship with her. I also have a son who I'm celebrating 20 years working with him, Kutu Lomwari. His wife is always around me. Like, those people are the ones who I would say they are my support structures. They are making Winnie Mashaba. They're making sure I'm happy. I can't say I'm me because I'm me. And, you know, being blessed by the supportive husband again, just feel that I'm that girl who once dreamed, and who's after her dreams.
If I'm looking around the house here, there's some accolades and awards that I think you need to show me, yes? They are catching my attention.
Oh, yes. I have some. These are some of my awards because there are so many. But these awards, obviously, they are saying to me, Carl, I've been doing good. Being a writer, you know, it's not like when you take a hymn book and singing with that nice voice, and also that people were voting for me. They were saying, thank you for good music, thank you for writing good music for me. And all these hours are very close to my heart. they motivated me a lot throughout the years. I kept on saying, you know, when I wake up at night hearing that melody, I would wake up until in the AM trying to make a song, trying to make a melody, knowing very well what is gonna go out there and reach the world.
One thing I've noticed since I've walked into this house is that you've always said by the grace of God, and your career is really such a massive testament to that. And out of all of these incredible accolades, which one of them is a standout moment for you, a memory that really brings goosebumps, I think, to what your journey has been in this industry so far?
Metro FM Award 2008. You know why? You know, because the album Kirata Wena is the album that is very close to my heart. The album Kirata Wena gave me this award, and I will live to tell even my great-grandchildren why this award is closer to my heart. Not that other awards are not important. They are really important, but this one, there's a story behind.
I believe that's time to hear what that story sounds like in your studio, yes? Let's lead so we can see if that voice has rested for all over the years, and I'd love to hear what that album sounds like in your studio.
Yes, we can go to the studio. Yeah, that's another second place where I know that I become alive.
Amazing, let's go.
Let's go. Urato ke murena, untikani. Urato ke modimo, untikani. Urato ke murena, untikani. Urato ke modimo, untikani. Urato ke murena. Nkaveri likai, nkave usimalirna. Urato ke wena murena. Urilikani, untekani,
I saw you singing, and while you were singing, you got really into it, especially even here on studio and being on stage. You're really within your music. Is there like a specific feeling that comes up to you when you sing this specific song?
Music is my life. That's what I can tell you. Music is my life. I normally tell people that you can take anything that you want to take away from me, but never take my voice, because this voice is the friend that God gave me. And so that when I'm down, when I'm happy, I use this voice to express myself. So music is just me. When you talk about music, you talk about me. That's why many people are saying, Wena, how did you feature Kelly Khumalo of all people? Like she's an Afro pop. I'm like, Mina, anyway I fit, as long as I speak the gospel of God, because I just want to use this gift until the time when God says it's enough. Now you can rest.
Oh, Dr. Mashaba, it's been absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for having the Afternoon Express team here in your studio today, in your home. And as you say, Khoratwa ke morena, babes. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back to your studio.
Amen.
Oh, what a heartwarming time I had in the city of Polokwane with Dr. Winnie Mashaba. It really felt like home.